Hello my friends, welcome back to Gabriel Dropout, and of course basically the culmination of what evil ploy can we enact on Satania this time. Show. It shouldn't need to be said, but in case you have joined in and you don't know anything about Gabriel Dropout and it's just you're checking out my channel for some unknown reason, Gabriel Dropout is a slice of life which heavily focuses around character interactions and... no, that's about it. Daily life and how they actually talk to each other, and that's how the comedy arises. The use of plot is kind of tertiary at best. And that being said, it's still a hell of a lot of fun if you just go along with it and, enjoy yourself. So, let's do just that. Let's see what this one has in store. That's not unexpected though, is it? For you, maybe? For anyone with 2 active brain cells? This was your amazing plan. Gabriel's so laid back anyway, she just roll with it, no matter what. So not only did her plan falter, but she gave herself away. How about making a plan with more than 4 seconds of thought going into it? A magnum. Are you just gonna shoot her? I mean, yeah, the rest of the devils in hell are probably gonna know a bit more of how to be evil. And yeah, it doesn't surprise me in the slightest that hell would have a shopping channel. Those things are dangerous. A magnum? I mean, it's obvious she's gonna buy it. Hopefully not, but... unless it's just a throwaway scene. I hope it's a throwaway scene. Or next we're going to see Satania being arrested. Maximum effort there. Actually, it's about the same as my morning routine. Manage to struggle to get out of bed, find some clothes that aren't... find some clothes that are wearable. That's basically it. Done. Go to work. The rest of the class are just like, does she have a gun? But no one's stopping her. Yeah, she would not pass up this opportunity. Yep, useless crap. What? Is it just a gun? Special ammunition? Oh dear, it's not just bullets. Thank Christ for that. We went from potentially evil to... Yeah, unfortunately, Satania will take that as a compliment. You're going to shoot yourself, aren't you, darling? Well played! She's not going to shoot a surrendering opponent. And she got what she wanted, a victory! No, go ahead. It might be the only one you get. Enjoy this victory dance. What contrived explanation is going to go on to halt this? Don't give it to her. She's just going to shoot you. Test it by shooting her. Show some backbone. She handled that gun quite well. Huh. They weren't lying. The one thing from a shopping channel that actually works. Yeah, you can't be that trusting. Maybe with Vignay, but he's not going to put up with this. Everyone else knows that she is in deep trouble, and so does she. Good. You actually understand the situation you're in. And it doesn't stop her! This is the Satania wants to battle episode, isn't it? You're playing with fire there, Satania. Good. She knows she's a gamer. Yeah, she's an angel. This whole power battle is really for naught, isn't it? How did she get in? Oh, of course, her new catchphrase. Is she going to be the impartial referee? I'm going to help you win. Oh, she's pretending to be Satania's very own bard, isn't she? To sing her exploits and successes. Do not... I don't know how to play shogi. I know of it, but I've never even looked into playing it. I don't know the basic rules. It's somewhat similar to chess. That's as close as I know. You're not going to be able to get it from reading that book if you can't do schoolwork, Satania. You don't know what half the pieces are. She's going to play by her own rules because she doesn't know what she's doing. Offside? Wrong game. Huh? Does no one understand the rules to this game? She's off the board. If she was playing maybe an RTS, she'd be somewhat of a strategic genius. Oh my god. It's because there's nothing of the sort in the rules in the first place. I see you activated my trap card. I will use Pot of Greed to draw another card. I'll allow it. For the added extra insult. Fair enough. They're teaching her a lesson there. I'll accept it, actually. Well done. You were worse than the last time. To be expected, really, isn't it? I sure hope so. And so who's drawing you? Oh, who's drawing her? Who's the only one that would put her in a pose like that? A true genius. Those subtitles. Don't move. Everyone underestimated just how. If her first actions of the year didn't prove anything. On a possibly dangerous level, yes. Just say no. You're in the middle of a class. There are boundaries. She doesn't want to stifle a true artist. Good, you've snapped to your fucking senses. No. Satania needs to be in a group of herself. Maybe drawing a bucket or something. Maybe then she'll be safe. Doesn't have to draw anything else then. I want to see Satania's drawing. She's a severe case of ADHD or something, don't she? Why do they have that in the just? Of course. It is a classmate. And her interest has diminished. She is far more creative than I was. And put down the knives while you're at it. As expected. Everyone's got to start somewhere in their art. Unfortunately, I don't think there's saving that. Very nice. Very nice. Half-assed, but alright. Close the door. I never have anything, so there's no point ever trying to pull this on me. Did you just put a PlayStation outside? To be fair, I barely have enough stuff in the cupboards for myself, let alone to give away. I wonder what Gabriel's costume is going to be. It's going to be forced, whatever it is. Why is she actually searching? Satania's going to find something after rummaging around Gabriel's place, isn't she? It's shifted somewhat. Ah, I see what you mean. I think also because the original intent behind holidays have been lost somewhat, then any effects it would have against like the demons and whatnot would be heavily diminished. Incredibly low effort because all it means is well, you don't even have to wear anything, is it? It's just an angel getup. Hmm. Oh no. Forcing someone to do something against their will. Call in the heavy lifting. Go get Rappy. It. Um. Well, at least you got a hood. You can just put it over your face. Just raid a fridge, did you? Well, obviously cupboards. I don't think you can keep crisps or chips in the fridge. Who? Who's the person that they know that? Satania! Try and, yeah. Uh, she's doing this entirely so she can play a trick on him. Yes. I'm guessing he's actually going to be incredibly nice and have a bunch of treats. A guy with that kind of face is obviously a sweetheart. I was right. Good boy, Sensei. Melon bread? Melon bread. Quickly, Satania, take that much before the dog arrives because, you know, she could never have her melon bread. I wish I wasn't right. Dog. I'm sad that actually made me laugh. Trick or dog? It's not even clever. Probably that's why, because it's. There are good jokes, there are bad jokes, then there are nonsensical statements. It's not even wordplay. Which is fitting for Satania, actually, isn't it? That. How much are the angels and demons meant to have an impact on the human world? Because the president is going to. The class president is going to be scarred if they spend any more time messing with her. What can we say other than it was entirely to be expected? How many times was Satania the butt of the joke in this one? I think every single skit. Well, apart from the present, but then even with that scene, Satania was the joke because her art skills are something to behold. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything. Of course, I'm also slightly perturbed by the fact that we didn't get to see the tea party with Vignette and Tapris. I'm not sure if we'll be seeing her again, or if it was just another let's throw someone into the mix and get a few laughs. I'd be very surprised if, like, the higher ups that inhabit heaven and hell don't have to step in at some point and stop the shenanigans that are going on. I mean, Gabriel's already threatened to exterminate humanity several times. I'm sure even once Satania might come close to doing some slight grievances, maybe even some damage. Stupid, lovable humour. What can you really hate about it? If you've enjoyed this episode, please let me know. I won't hold it against you if you don't, but, you know, if you want to be nice, you can make some random dumbass on the internet slightly happy by liking the video and subscribing to my channel if you haven't already. And that small act of kindness will get you out of having to do anything nice for the next week. No, for the next 2 days until my next video. Yeah. Well, now that I've finished bargaining for your immortal soul, you should get some rest. And hopefully I'll see you in the next one.